Second segment. Last week of the season. All right, so in this long overdue process, we have done a lot of shots. We have done a lot of pork chops and really nice thinly cut asparagus from Vanessa and potatoes. Taylor actually seasoned the asparagus just so like she gets the credit. But we had a lot of old school people in our league show up tonight, and they're all kind of giving us like their little opinions and shit like that. But you know what? It's getting down to the gritty now, and we've talked our way around this in circles, but I was supposed to do like this big report on it, and pork chops got out of hand. I got busy doing real life stuff, so I gave Garrett a homework assignment tonight to do the tiebreaker rules. So he's gonna run over this with y'all, more so like telling me like what I have to do to make the playoffs. So, what you got, Garrett?
So, for you to make the playoffs, you have to score more points. You have to be consistent, yes, and win this game. If you don't win, then you have to rely on your points to make the 8th seed.
Okay.
But if you win, then you're going to stay where you're at.
Okay. It's
For
very enlightening.
For the top position.
Okay.
So you have the Witch. If he loses, it's a 3-way tie for first between Eric and Wade. And if it comes down to points, Wade wins.
What does that mean, though?
Then Wade wins the regular season.
Oh, it comes down to points like just him and Wade, or if it's a 3-way tie?
If it's 3-way tie, because it's based on points.
Now, is a point that different?
Yes.
So
Wade. Well.
So Troika only has 12 less points than Wade.
Right.
So if they all win, then technically,
if Eric gets 12 points, then he wins.
Okay.
But if Greg wins, then it doesn't matter.
Okay. All right. So this is what I'm looking at. What else you got on there?
So for Gordo has to win and beat Tank in points to get the 8th seed. And then if he loses, then
Gordo's playing my dad.
He has to score more points than you to get into the playoffs.
Okay. So I see what you're saying. So there's 4 spots left for the last 2 spots, correct?
Right.
Me and Tank 7 and 8 right now. Tank has a 4-point advantage on me. But all 4 of our spots are up for grabs. You getting that Queef tie last week kind of puts you in a good position if the 3 of us lose. Who are you playing?
I played my mom.
All right, so your mom shits the bed like she has the last 2 weeks, and you end up winning. You'll be 6, 7, and 1.
Yeah, in the playoffs.
But that means that so you have 2 spots right there, 6, 7. So you need me and Gordo to lose, or Tank and Gordo to lose.
Yeah. I need one of y'all.
You need 2 out of 3 to lose.
Yeah.
Which is why I think you have what is your percentage, 14?
Yeah.
It could happen.
Yeah.
Tank's playing Mark, so that's very likely. And then Gordo's playing my dad, which the Hitmen are trying to be all dramatic, center of attention right now, benching their team. But I think he'll get his team squared, and I think Brady's got another good game left in him. So put Gordo on notice. The Bodega boys, I don't think he's going to give it to him too easy. I got Jerry this week. Jerry has 2 wins on the season. I am one of those 2 wins that he has. So I don't think that's a slam dunk. I'm also going to tell him to make sure to set a full lineup so I don't think I was cheating into getting in.
Why would we think that?
I've lost 3 in a row. My team is on the decline, but I think if I get in, I'll be okay. But also, I don't have my mom to like bench her players for me to get in either. So, just playing Jerry. I think the most interesting part is that me and Tank have a 4-point differential, 3.2 actually. So me and him like both lose. It's gonna come down to how many points we scored in our losses. What I love about our tiebreak rules is that if it's just me and Tank head to head, it'll go down to head to head. But like if there's somebody else tied with us, it comes down to points scored. So if it's 2 teams tied, that's it. It's head to head. If it's more than 2 teams, it goes on points scored. So we talked about that earlier with the top seeds, which obviously the Witch has the least amount of points between the 3 top seeds. But the Witch has also scored a lot more points recently. He's only down by 45.
That's tough to make up.
On 37 on Troika and like 52 on Wade. So Greg's not completely out of it if he even if he loses and they win on the point tiebreak, but he'd have to lose like 150 to 151 or something.
Yeah, he has to score a lot of points and lose to that.
Right.
Chance.
And that's for the $100, guys. That's the big one. Because let's be honest, guys. Like the top 3 guys, like it's all well and cute. Like yeah, they're going for the $100 prize. I'll make sure I'll get that on my cubby.
But that doesn't matter.
Next week, but
that doesn't matter.
You know the bottom 3 seeds, we're going for the fucking 1,000. You know, so high risk, high rewards. You know, I'm going for this shit. Tua's coming back. Rewards. I'm going for the high rewards. And I'm going to be starting to grab people's money after that. I'm going to have to collect my winnings like months in and like later, but I'll get them. You're getting paid now. I'll get your money at some point.
Who's not paid yet?
You know who you are, you fuckers. All right. High risk, high rewards. I'm coming for y'all. I love y'all. If you need any other explanation, talk to Gordo. Just kidding. I'll make it very more confusing. We try to make it as easy as possible. I will type it out in the chat if it makes it better. Like I said, 2 teams tied comes down to head-to-head. More than 2 teams tied, that comes down to point scored, okay? That's the easiest way to do it. That's how my other league does it. That's how I've done it for 11 years. That's how the app does it. So let me know. Also, playoffs, tiebreakers. I know everybody's going to be scared about getting in a tie now because it happened for the first time in 3 years. That's not going to happen. The odds of that happening were fucking amazing. Like that was pretty cool that Mark and Garrett tied. But what happens is in the playoffs, we'll go over this again, but in the playoffs, if 2 teams tie, it comes down to bench points. So if you want to make your strategy like you get another quarterback on your team that you're never going to play because you might get more points for your bench.
Does it not come down to the highest seed?
Go for it.
I thought the highest seed wins.
No, that's gay as fuck. No, bench points. Fuck highest seed. We're low seeds, dude. Don't want that shit.
I'm just saying. Well, the chances of us tying again is, like you said.
What kind of bullshit rules are you looking up, too? Don't be looking up wrong stuff.
Oh, you gave me the weird homework assignment.
I mean, you wrote a lot of stuff down. You said like 5 words, so I mean, I was trying to like overcompensate for you. What does that say? Garrett has to win and Tank and Gordo have to lose?
Yeah.
Solid.
Well, tell it to them.
Well, you just said it.
I didn't say anything about your games.
So I have to win and Tank and Gordo have to lose.
For you to what?
Make the playoffs.
To get what?
The eighth seed.
To play who?
Greg or Wade or Eric.
Watch out, Witch! Garrett's coming for the Witch. I want to get stuck playing a Wade first round and he's like, this is for America. I'm just going to get fucking raped. It is what it is. High risk, high rewards. But, without further ado, we've gone over all the boring stuff. Garrett talked way too long. God, dude, I don't know how anybody listens to you talk so long. You're just dragging, dude. You're just saying so much stuff.
I'm just kind of listening to you. You kind of took over. I'm just like, I'm just chilling, drinking my beer, listening, doing whatever I got to do. Like, fuck it.
All right, bro. I need you to turn off this light behind us for a second. Goes like, "Caw-caw!"
Yeah, we're playing together.
We got one of those two.
If it ended right now, I'd play you.
Rocky!
Oh yeah. Hi guys.
Final.
How are you? It's the final countdown.
Final
Last
five.
episode of the regular season. Hi. How are you?
Yeah.
What are we doing? Are we ready? Are we ready?
Let's go.
We're ready. Okay.
Welcome.
This is Tank and Zane coming at you from Pollywogs, and we're gonna.
Wrong show, dude. Wrong show.
Shit. Okay.
Quit reliving your glory days.
If
man.
nothing else, I mean, at least we're consistent.
You got your own business now, man. Quit reliving the glory days. You good? Are we doing consistency shots? What is this little plate that you got?
Isn't that 2 shots now? Since you said it
This
again?
is Oh shit! It
Is that
That's
consistency?
right.
Is that is this
Are they
Do not say the word, Graham. Do not
is
say
this
the word.
consistency cam?
Oh, that's 3 shots now.
No.
No, you're supposed to pass them.
We'll save
Garrett.
some. We'll save some.
Damn it, Garrett.
Stop, Garrett.
Cheers, y'all. No, it's good to be here. Thank you for having me.
These are FGC and our sponsored cups.
That's right. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It's all about quantity, not quality.
Tank can't buy ounce and a half shot cups after you left the walk. Zane banned him from that.
Hey, easy.
Oh. No, it's good to be here.
Just
Thank you,
kidding,
guys.
Joey.
God.
Don't get fired because Shoei's gonna show Zane this video.
What the hell was this?
Oh,
Can
dude.
hold that note all day, buddy.
Yeah, guys.
I don't know what it
Tank, how does it feel to be stuck in fucking Twilight Zone with me at the fighting for the fucking 7-8 seeds?
Dude, we've been sitting here almost all season, and I'm kind of comfortable with it at this point. Like,
At least we got points, right?
we have points. We've done moderately okay.
Gordo and Garrett are shit out of luck. If it comes down to record, that's why I hate that Garrett got that tie though, because we're fucked.
Yeah,
If we lose and he wins, he's gonna be 6-7-1. Like, how queef is that?
that's pretty good.
I'm like the NFC East.
Or we can't say gay on Facebook now, can we? Or
I
YouTube or
just
whatever.
make it-
Can
I
we
just-
say gay?
I make it not for kids. So,
Oh, okay, okay.
so the adults can just spam us or flag us.
You're already
You can't-
flagged from that intro song. So
Yeah, we're gonna
You
get.
can't say gay, but you can say queef all you want to.
Oh,
Yeah, queef is very permitted.
oh man. Queef it is.
No,
I don't know, man. I think that we're gonna take it by storm this week, and we're gonna solidify our positions, and then we're just gonna rape everybody's mouths next week and just take it.
how does that?
I think it's gonna be.
Can't say rape either.
You can't say rape. I thought this was for adults.
So we had a big. So me and Tank were hanging out on Sunday. We were doing a big.
So welcome to the last episode of this podcast, because apparently I'm just gonna get canceled.
You know, so
I'm sorry.
while you guys are all doing kid shit, like we adult on Sundays and play Dungeons and Dragons. And so during
we've
our
grown the fuck up
during
in the
our
last
cigarette
season,
break
so.
on Dungeons and Dragons, I was talking
He's trying
about
to be consistent.
the fact that I was talking about the fact that the Tank has lost 4 games this year by a total of like 8 points.
So for
So
lack of trying.
his team has been unlucky as hell. But what I love about that, and what I think about his life, is like you can get so unlucky only to a certain extent. That shit's gonna turn around, just like Carolina football this year. It's bound to turn around. If Tank makes the playoffs, I don't want to play him. I'm glad I'm in like your side of the bracket. Like we're the low ball guys. Like watch out, Witch. Watch out, Troika. Watch out, Michelle. Watch out, fucking Weed. All you motherfuckers. Watch out. Coming for you.
We are. We're gonna get you. We're the underdogs. That's what this is.
No
This
pets.
is gonna be
al-
the underdog season.
no pets allowed unless you're an underdog. This is what they say. So there's only 3.8 points. You see that?
Yeah.
How close we are?
I think Greg just texted you guys.
I know. Like,
That's a big difference too. Though I've lost January, last one.
oh, they take the streak into account.
No, I'm just saying. I'm on a downhill fucking spiral. But you got Greg and Wade at the top, 5 in a row, 6 in a row wins.
Which pisses me off because Wade literally just squeaked by it, dude.
Yeah.
Squeaked by with it. We were neck and neck all day Sunday.
Yeah.
All day Sunday.
Like, what, less
Like
than-
within like
consistent.
0.4.
If you win that game, this one's going to Garrett because I already know.
I was gonna say
If you win that game, you're in easily.
right,
You're already clinched.
but the fact that
And it'd be me and like the
he beat me by less than a point,
Devils,
and that's the
rejects, like-
third time that's happened to me this season. Like I might as well just slam my dick in a drawer and call it a day.
Can't say that either.
That's it. This thing's only airing in Pakistan. That's it. We've been canceled in the U.S. already.
The
I've been
U.S.
on here for 30 seconds, so we're canceled in the U.S.
The U.S. never cancels us. It's always like weird countries.
It's gonna be Afghanistan.
All right.
Yeah. You know you're really fucked up when Iraq bans you.
Tank, I've been wanting to have you on this show all season. I'm glad it's the last episode though,
I'm glad I could make it, man. I'm really glad I could be here.
because
I'm excited about this. You guys have been doing a fantastic job, with your factoids and consistency.
honestly though, like when you watch an episode though, aren't you like so like enthralled by like
No,
I'm talking about like all these things, right? I'll be like, yo, dude, like all these numbers and like if only like this could be going down. And I'll be like, what do you think about Garrett? And he's like, yeah, good.
Yeah, I think
Like
they're
doesn't he
really,
have the hottest takes?
I think they're
He's
really
like-
consistent.
He's like, yeah,
Oh fuck.
that team, they're better than the Bengals.
Yeah.
Play it back to you, Al Roker.
Yeah, like he gives you nothing to work off of, which you know what? That's fine. It's fine.
He's come out of his shell a little bit.
'Cause
though.
you're
he talks
consistent about
he talks
it.
a lot of shit off cam. I'm trying to bring him on cam.
Yeah,
with me,
you gotta
know?
bust out your shell, man.
I'm trying to bring him on cam.
It's kind of hard when you got somebody who talks a lot.
Just do
That's fair.
yourself.
And just like, I'm just sitting there just like, well, he's said everything. Can't really say anything about it.
We're supposed to elaborate.
You know, most people that are my friends like understand
It's
that
like-
like we have to talk over each other. That's just like a Hoynes and friendship thing.
It's like
but-
Shaq and Charles Barkley when they do their thing and
Yeah.
You're supposed to be colored. He's,
Can't say that. Can't say that
Hey, now,
either.
you,
Listen.
hey, now, you want to get banned from
Right.
Facebook? when
I
you
feel
do
like
this?
we've kept this pretty clean. Greg.
Liberals are never racist.
Greg just said colored.
We have the most
I hope my aunt doesn't watch
bigot
this.
liberal ever. Ever.
In 1972, that was a compliment.
Yeah.
What color are they, Greg?
At least I didn't use the N-word.
Yeah.
colored commentator.
Oh.
Wow.
Holy shit.
I'm Asian colored.
Yeah.
Jensen.
I'm just saying colored.
And by the way, we're all colored.
Jensen and Joey.
Yeah.
Are those glasses colored?
Yeah.
They're black.
Oh my god.
White Northerners, man, y'all are so fucked up.
Dude, I wasn't
I wasn't
racist
born
till-
up there. I wasn't born up there.
I wasn't
don't blame
racist
me.
till I moved here. Like
They only saw white.
all the black people that live up there are named like Harold and Winston, and they all work for like Toyota dealerships. Like they've conformed. Like
High risk, high rewards.
This one's gone off the tracks.
My team name is High Risk,
And
High
the end
Rewards,
of round 2.
and I'm going against Baker's Dozen, the black guy in our league, Jerry. All comes full circle.
there it
Everybody's
is.
favorite-
Nice
everybody's
little
favorite guy.
package.
I asked Jerry to come on the podcast earlier. He has sore throat. Steam was sucking too much dick.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say is that you had
But
bruised tonsils.
he has 2
did
guys
you?
on a bye.
He ate too many shit.
I will tell you right now, this is how much I love you guys in this league. How much you think I'm not cheating. I will make sure that he starts a full lineup this week because I don't want anybody to be like, oh, he won on him, blah, 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 blah.
Wouldn't matter.
So,
Graham's definitely
all
cheating.
the crybabies of the world, just know that Jerry will start a full lineup this week. But yeah, either one he starts, I'm going to beat him. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely.
I
I'm
got
pretty
two on
sure-
Waddle Sunday night. If y'all want to watch this Sunday night after our last D&D session, the cool stuff we were talking about earlier, it's really just us going to, cool like concerts with our girls and stuff.
My thing is, who has the best dance outside of Justin Jefferson?
Smart Chase.
The Waddle.
Nope, it's the Waddle.
Oh, Jalen Waddle.
Waddle's got the Waddle. That's
It's not even original.
but it's still good.
Is Joey gonna play spoiler again against?
All right, hold
Wait.
on. Let me pull up some stats here.
Is Joey gonna play spoiler against
about
Wade?
the best dance.
Is he playing Wade?
Not
The
a
real Wade?
not a chance.
The real Wade?
The real Wade or Shoei?
Joey's trying this week
Or
again.
Jensen. Shit, I don't even know.
One of those yellow.
See, okay, let's back up a little bit because Jerry's team, like, I don't know, dude. I barely beat him by 3 points when I played him.
Jerry has 2 wins. One of them's me. I'm not saying I'm gonna win. I'm saying that I'm gonna make sure that he tries to win, and I'm gonna lose, and then I'll.
That's all I'm saying is like he might surprise you.
Wait, so you picking Jerry?
Oh, we're doing picks?
Yeah.
I thought we were just being racist and taking shots. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
This video is
not allowed
never
here.
gonna make it to YouTube.
That's not allowed here.
Whole new definition of color commentary.
What's the projections?
If we're doing picks,
What's
I'm
the
gonna go with
projected-
you.
who's
I'm gonna
the-
go with
What's the
you
projections,
because
Graham?
you've, just like me,
Fuck
you've
projections!
managed.
Who's the projected
What's
winner?
the projections?
You've
Gotta be
absolutely.
consistent with the projections.
Yo.
Garrett, jump back in
Cheers,
here,
Al.
bro. We got Shoei and Wade. Now Shoei's played spoiler the last few weeks. He's actually hitting his stride. He's only projected for 88.2. Wade's projected for 118.2. Now,
It's gonna be Wade, dude.
Well,
You never know.
Can we be honest? Can we be honest?
I will
Like,
say, there's a lot going on at WOG this week, so I don't think Shoei's gonna have enough time to make Vanessa her own personal soup. He might spend a little more time on his team, and I think the more time he spends on his team and not on V's soup, he's gonna beat Wade this week. I got Shoei this week.
oh, dude, I got
Shoei playing spoiler.
I got Wade because not only is there a good rule of thumb with the ESPN app, but if you have that much of a difference with the fucking projections, Wade's gonna win.
Graham doesn't look at projections though. He looks at the team. But I'm with you, Tank.
I was gonna say, okay, horse whisperer, but when you're leading by 30 points?
Let's make sure Garrett can see himself. No, this is game. That's game of the week.
We should have both wore
Game of the week's
FGC and our
game
shirts
JC.
tonight.
Yeah.
That's what we should have. All three of us should have done it.
I love how you and Garrett always took your Queef games or game of the week. You and JC is game of the week.
oh yeah.
It is.
A guy that's not going to make the playoffs and a guy that's already in the playoffs. Yeah, cool.
So why
I might be number
why is your
one.
dad's team empty?
Yeah, I love this. I love this. He's like, I got a kicker and he's gay, and I was like, yeah, you're
But
right.
he still
All
has
right,
the
so
percentage.
we got Gay versus Gordo.
Yeah, gay versus Gordo,
Gay
which I feel like just kind
Who's
of.
gay?
I feel like that's just the embodiment.
And you know what I
of
love
Gordo's
about that?
20s.
You know what I love about that? It's also the America. He's got 5%.
I said who's gay? I said he's a kicker.
No, he doesn't.
He's got no one starting.
Yeah, he's
He's
got
got
5% with 7.4 as his projected. Yeah, it's rough.
But no one's starting.
Projections.
But then
So
again,
I think Kenneth Walker's hurt for Gordo. Gordo needs this game. Gordo needs this game and he needs us to lose.
Gordo does
Yeah.
not need this game.
Gordo, you need to win
So
against gay.
I'm really hoping the Hitmen come through. So we're really looking at it because I think the Hitmen are going to come through. They're going to go Brady, Fournette, Kelsey, Ayuk.
They're
So it's
going
all
big.
going to be
They're
Tampa's
going
playing San
big.
Francisco. All of his players are playing in that game. Look,
They're going deep
2,
into this
3,
game.
4, 5. 5 guys in that one game. So if you watch the Tampa San Francisco game,
That's
that'll decide if Gordo is out or the Hitmen upset. Correct?
right.
You know what you're going to get from Gordo. You're going to get about 100 points. Now,
Yes.
the Hitmen have scored 100 over in the last 4 weeks with the team they have. So he could just beat Gordo for us, and then we're in the playoffs.
He could.
We're in the playoffs.
I'm going south side.
I was
I
gonna
mean,
say.
that's saying if Garrett wins his game, I'm not adjusting that.
I was gonna say. I'm gonna go south side. Of this way.
Na 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 na.
Na 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 na. Hey, hey,
Southside. Hey, let's
That was
go.
actually pretty
Yeah, man.
fucking good.
Very good. All right.
I'm gonna go south side. I think.
I like the borough.
What's
I think we harmonized there, but I think
I think Gay's gonna get Gordo this week.
Oh,
what is this?
Shit, this
Jensen and the Witch.
this might be
Oh, no.
this might be the game of the week, but it's not because
It's-
Tank's game means more for
It
the
is the
playoff.
game of the week.
I was gonna say no.
Shut
There's
up, Greg.
hands down. Mine and Graham's game are the game of the week.
No,
it
no.
solidifies the last
Tank's
spot.
game against Mark is game of the week.
I guess so.
my game against JC is the game of the week.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is
My game is the
You
game
got all
of the
these
week.
you have all these Pac-12 Big Ten fans like my game's more important. Like no,
You
it's
get
not.
the game of the week, and you get the game of the week, and you get the game of the
My game means nothing, so I'm just
Like
gonna.
oh my god, it's like we're all Democrats now. Like everybody gets a game of the week.
Everybody gets a game of the
If you
week.
give everybody a game of the week, the whole world's happy.
If y'all haven't seen it or signed it yet, Greg is putting out a petition for fourth place. Just
Fourth
in
place,
case.
fourth place.
Oh,
medal.
fourth place petition.
Fourth place medal.
medals.
If we all guys, honestly, we could all just get our buybacks back,
But
and
what
everybody wins.
But what about fourth place?
That would be fair.
They get $2.
Everybody just get their 100 back, and we'll play for bragging rights.
That's right. Yeah.
Fuck you.
That's how we did it back in Michigan. Man.
Yeah.
When I first started playing fantasy, that's how we did it.
We had to sharpen our own pencils. And
Yeah, up until those colors fucked it up.
Back in my day.
Which color?
Oh my god.
All right, Cradle. Greg is
64 of them are correct.
Greg is projected to win by 8, I guess.
Ish.
7.
Ish.
Sorry, I don't know why. Every time I do these matchups, like the shit goes like blurry. So it's been doing this all year.
It's the magic.
It's just terrible
I
production
do
value,
think I do
G.
think this is Greg's shit.
Terrible production value.
Okay, so I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall on this sword because I was talking shit about him earlier.
We're taped on a candle. Just so y'all know. We're taped on a candle right now.
Well, not really.
Things are blurry.
I like
We're just doing
Greg. I like
tapes
Greg's
on the phone,
matchups.
not
He's
the
got
phone.
Zeke. He's got Zeke and Pollard against Houston.
Uh,
I ain't gonna say him.
watch Houston be spoiler this week.
And he's got
They show
Jacobs
up.
against the Rams. The Rams suck right now. I like Greg's matchups better than Tennessee.
Can't count out the Chubster.
St.
though.
Brown is the new cup.
Fucking. I
Nick
was
Chubb
gonna
against
say you got
Cincinnati.
Nick Chubb.
you
dude.
got Chose, but then you got Pollard, who I mean, like, yeah, he's on those, but like at the end of the day, he does what the fuck he needs to do, dude.
I'm picking Greg.
I'm gonna pick Wade just because, like I said, he stopped me by.
That's Jensen.
This Jensen.
Oh, Jensen.
Yeah, that's the problem.
You know how long that's been fucking with me, Jensen? Since you did it, bro. I promise.
And it still is.
Good job.
Both
But
of these are
anyway,
playoff teams.
these are playoff teams. Well, then who gives a shit? We're gonna beat them all anyway.
Because I think Greg wins this to get the number 1 seed. So I think we give Greg $100 next week, and then he loses first round to me or you.
Yeah.
Well, Tank's not making the playoffs either.
What do you think?
We'll get to that here in a second.
What do y'all think?
Predictions, he's gonna win it all.
What do y'all think?
I think.
I'm going Jensen just to see what the fuck happens in the top of the league.
I think.
See what happens in that one.
I think Chubbs is a strong contender.
In the middle
Obviously Debo, but he's questionable. So
in
who
Tampa.
knows? But I think
I
that
like-
the Witch has a more solid lineup going on.
Look
I
who
think-
he's got on.
As
bye.
far as like a safe bet,
Look who's
I think
on
that
buys
Jensen could pull away with it if somebody pops off. But I think that Greg's got it for now. Until we see what's
we need to
actually
get
going on.
one more bye week for Greg so that he can lose in the first round. All right. So we got Troika versus JC.
Most uneventful fucking.
What's the projections in this one?
I think
Yeah.
I think JC's got us all day long.
Hell yeah. I want JC to beat me.
I think I want JC to win just so that he has one.
He beat me.
Like, you're gonna start Deshaun Watson like anywhere, like
But then again, let's talk about JC for a half a second. Like, I thought that you had our fucking game,
I
dude.
don't have any.
I thought you had it in the bag. You had 5 players left to play on Monday. I was already tapped out. And I still ended up pulling away by what, less than a point?
I tried to pick
Like,
up.
I felt wholeheartedly, I was preparing myself. I was like, God, it's going to be such a shit week. Like, tomorrow's Monday, and I lost fantasy football this week. Like, I was over it.
But then you won.
JC's.
But then I won, like, out of nowhere, dude. I
JC's
wholeheartedly thought you had
JC's
it.
got the short end of the stick a lot of times this year.
So that's what I'm saying, is that,
He's
like,
kind of turning the new you know.
yeah, like, I think JC could possibly, with the planets being aligned and all that good shit, could maybe pull away with it.
You
But
should win.
Yeah.
with that being said,
he
you
can't
should
make the
probably
playoffs,
get your fucking get
can't-
Pittsburgh off your entire
this is
line.
his last
bro.
game though. We can't make the playoffs anymore.
Oh, that's right.
Who y'all got? Troika moving up. JC one last stand.
I'm going
Get this
Eric.
fuck Troika up.
I'm going Eric.
What's the projection?
I'm gonna go with the underdog.
I'm going JC too.
Yep.
What's the
Hell
projection?
yeah. I'm projected, but beat him by like.
Oh, here we go.
Hey.
His
What's
son,
the projection?
the son playing with his man. What do we got going on here? No, go back up. I don't care about their bench.
My bench isn't worth a shit.
No.
Oh, projections are.
The projections are pretty.
We got Garrett
Defined.
versus his mama. In the Mom, take it easy on me. I'm trying to make a playoff spot.
Mom, how can you beat me in fantasy football and still cut the crust off my sandwiches?
We're gonna call this the
Get the
Little
fuck
Caesars
out.
Bowl.
Get the fuck out of here. The Little
Little
Caesars.
Caesars Bowl.
Mom, I promise I'll do my chores if you let me win.
Mom.
Just break.
I got nothing to say.
Mom, please Mitch Mahomes. I'll make my bed tomorrow.
I'll clean my beard hair out of the sink, I promise.
Oh my god.
I'll stop jerking off with the door open, I swear.
Mom, don't make fun of Ryan Tannehill.
Already dead.
He's my best player.
Alright, I'm fine.
Y'all fucking suck.
Okay,
Y'all fucking
I think
suck.
I just said how I feel about this game.
Yeah.
I think Michelle should roll. I think Garrett gets lucky with this.
Fuck y'all.
shit.
I'm winning this fucking shit.
If
Karma's
Garrett-
gonna beat.
If Garrett cuts
Karma's
the
gonna
grass,
come back and
if
bite y'all in
Garrett,
the
if
ass.
Garrett cuts the grass this week, like change my pick.
Yeah, I'm gonna
but-
cut the grass in
I was gonna
December.
say she's
But-
gonna bench Mahomes if he cuts the yard.
Yeah, but if not, I'm going
Other than
Michelle.
that, I'm going Michelle.
I think this
too,
is a
yeah.
great. I think this is a great tune-up game
This
for
is
Michelle
Karma.
for the playoffs.
Karma's gonna come back.
I think
and
this
I'm
is a
gonna
great.
win.
I think this is a great tune-up
and they're
game
gonna be like, oh wait.
to get
oh,
Michelle back on the right
Garrett's in the
track.
playoffs.
I think
gotta
like
worry about him now.
I think Derrick Henry gets back on the right track. Mahomes is definitely gonna get back on the right track. I think everybody's like.
Michelle's already
A little
like,
better.
clean cut to the playoffs.
I think this is your last stand, Garrett. I
Obviously.
hate your last stand lineup. It's
Garrett,
ugly.
When you win in those
It's
two
my last
lose,
stand.
Like you're not go through me without Ryan Tannehill. Like nah, dude, moistured and.
Jared hates
Yep.
Mahomes. Hates him.
Like a soggy peanut butter sandwich.
He hates peanut butter.
It's the metaphor for your team this week.
I'm gonna change my name to peanut butter sandwich.
Soggy peanut butter sandwich.
Soggy.
Peanut butter sandwich. Yeah.
Soggy,
That's exactly what my
soggy
team is.
sandwich.
All right, I think we covered all of them except for the game of the week. Go 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 go! Game of the week.
I think I fucking got it. Not only
We got Tank versus Ass Eating Season. Short but shorty.
Oh, Tank versus Mark. And Mark already left. He didn't want
Yeah.
to do this.
Mark went home like an adult. I need to go home.
So
But,
Herbert's playing Sunday night. And
I
so
don't.
They're gonna tie.
I I don't know, dude. Like, I mean, if you want to
How
look
fucked up would that be?
if you
What
want to
would
look
happen
at
if that were-
projections, like I'm
I got
obviously
Dak
there's
against
the
Houston,
tie.
Let's do the math.
which I
There's a
like, but
tie.
also Houston's so bad that they might just have like a bunch of rushing touchdowns.
Sorry, Gordo,
You know
but I
what I'm
think
saying?
you're out.
I think as long as Mixon plays, I have it in the bag.
I think you'll know
If
pretty
Mixon-
quick.
if
Devontae
Mixon's
Adams.
still out.
Devontae Adams playing Thursday night. You'll learn a lot about that.
Yeah, because he's playing the Rams, so he's got a shot. But
It sucked.
Jalen Ramsey against Adams.
CeeDee Lamb on the way.
I don't know, man. I think
Ramsey against Adams.
You guys have any-
I
That's
think
tough.
I
That's
lucked out
tough
by getting
matchup.
McKinnon because he's been really consistent since I picked him up.
Hey, where's the rest of our shots?
We drank,
We drank them all.
There was 16 on there.
Garrett like down him.
Yeah, I've been sitting here just taking shots,
But
being consistent.
the fact that Lamar's out, not that he's done dick for the last 2 weeks,
And now he's hurt.
makes me queasy.
Now you got to go with
Queefy
Dak down in Dallas over here.
Queefy, yes.
and Queefy.
Getting decked down in Dallas, real down Raleigh. Tag teamed up in Tennessee.
Gog, gog.
Jerry's gonna be singing it here in a minute.
52 to 48.
AJ Brown and
I'm gonna go with because he had like 3 people on bye. Did he already fix that? Yeah.
He's got Hopkins back this week.
He does have Hopkins back this week, but
He has Hodgkin's syndrome.
He's got a good looking lineup.
Hunt hasn't done shit this year
ETN's a little hobbled.
because Chubb's been healthy.
ETN's been a little hobbled
CeeDee
too.
Lamb all the way.
It's gonna be close, but I'm going with Mark.
Seahawks Steve versus Carolina.
I'm picking Mark in this because I need you to lose.
Nobody fucking asked you, sandwich boy.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Mark's fucking winning, and you're gonna sit there and cry because you can't make the playoffs.
All right, well, then if you think ass eating season's gonna win, then when I whoop the shit out of Mark, you can eat peanut butter out of my ass season. Okay,
No. No.
winner take all.
All right, dude.
No.
I know I'm battling with you.
Oh,
No.
yes,
And this is our last regular season podcast of the year. It's the first time we've ever been on here, and I'm hoping that we get to do many more where it's relevant for us to still be in it.
Come on, Kansas City Kicker.
So it's a pleasure having you on,
Thank you for having me, brother.
Garrett. It's been a fun time. We'll do many more. This last one, I think that the 2 most deserving 7-18s are going to win. So all I gotta say is.
Diddly-doo-doo.
Are you gonna do a round 3?
The short bus shorty.
Dun-dun.
Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do a take 3? Or
Short bus shorty. Garrett, you got anything else, brother?
Go Dogs, baby!
oh,
Shut
yeah.
up,
Go
Garrett.
Dogs,
No,
baby!
shut up, Garrett.